Hey there, this is Matteo from Spotahome Milano, and today we're in Via Canonica, very close to Via Sarpi, Parco Sempione, Arco della Pace in Moscova. I'm going to show you a whole apartment with 2 bedrooms, kitchen, living room, bathroom and 2 balconies, which is located on the 5th floor. It's accessible both through the stairs and through this elevator that you can see just behind me. So now let's just go ahead and let me show you around. So as we walk in, we access this long corridor on which the apartment is structured. Immediately on our left we have a standalone wardrobe with sliding doors, which you can use as a wardrobe too, with some racks inside. On the right hand side we do find a full-length mirror. While proceeding through the corridor we encounter the kitchen with the first balcony. Here we have the bathroom, bedroom number 1. At the end of the corridor we find a closet 2. While here we find bedroom number 2 with the access to the balcony, which is also accessible through the living room, which we find right over here. So we just quickly begin our tour from here. This is a very modern, fully furnished apartment, super spacious and luminous too. We have some fancy decorations on the walls. In the living room, beside these nice photos on the walls, we find a wooden table with 4 seats. Here we also have a comfortable couch, from which you can enjoy the flat screen TV, which is sitting right in front of us on this cupboard, which also has some shelvings on the top. As we mentioned, behind these curtains we have the access to the first of the 2 balconies, the bigger one, which is the exterior one. So it is overlooking Via Canonica. We also have these nice reclining chairs, so you can chill out outside. Pretty nice view as we are on the 5th floor, and as we mentioned, you can already see some bus lines passing by. You have a bus stop right in front of your doorstep. So you can find the bus line number 43 and 57 connecting you to the city center, while the underground stops that are closer to us are Gerusalemme, belonging to line number 5, and Moscova, belonging to line number 2. Now, proceeding through the entrance corridor, we can show you the kitchen, which is accessible through this pocket door. We find this little corner peninsula table with 3 stalls. On the top there, we've got the microwave and plenty of cupboards on the top to store either the food or the utensils for cooking. There's plenty of cups and glasses provided. Some more room in here. And yet some more here on top of the sink. Some plates. Well, in this cupboard you have the rack to dry your plates after washing. At the end of the kitchen counter we find a spacious fridge, nice and large, which comes with the freezer at the bottom. And at the end we have these French doors leading to the smaller balcony, which is in this case an interior one, and the view from here is actually pretty stunning. As you can see, we have a very nice view on the skyline of Milan with the Bosco Verticale, Gaio Lenti and other skyscrapers. There are famous landmarks. So we can continue showing you the kitchen with this little cupboard on this corner. While on the kitchen counter we've got the sink, nice and large. We also have the dishwasher in here, the gas stove with the oven at the bottom, nice and large, and some drawers including all the cutlery and utensils for cooking, and some more room in here with some pots provided. As for the bathroom, it is accessible through the second part of the corridor. Again, modern and luminous, with this large sink and a huge mirror on the top, which also hides a cupboard with some shelvings inside. There's a couple of drawers built in. And just past it we find a washing machine, which is pretty large. Continuing through the bathroom, we have the shower with a bathtub at the bottom too. And at the end of it, we find both of the toilets, the water and bidet. A little window still overlooking the interior courtyard. And we can now proceed showing you the 2 bedrooms. Both of them are double one. So in bedroom number 1 we find twin beds set up. We have a fan, as we do not have air conditioning. Very colorful walls with some nice decorations. And here are the 2 single beds with their towels and bed linen, as well as the bedside tables, one on each side. Here we have a standalone wardrobe with some racks inside and some drawers at the bottom too. A nice library over here with shelvings and cupboards on the top. On this corner we have a nice desk with its armchair, some shelvings on the top. There's another mobile wardrobe with some shelvings and some additional space. While through these curtains we can again enjoy the view that we've just seen from the balcony. So we are overlooking the skyline of Milan. It's nice and quiet surrounding. We do have plenty of facilities nearby, including supermarkets just out of your doorstep. And being so close to Via Paolo Sarpi, you can expect to have plenty of restaurants, especially multi-ethnical ones too. Another full-length mirror over here. While here we find bedroom number 2, which in this case comes with a double bed. We have a large set of shelvings over here, which you can use as a library. While on that other corner we find a standalone wardrobe with a chest of drawers just before it. Nice and spacious inside. Again we find the racks and some additional towels which are provided. A shelving right on top of the double bed with this nice wooden frame, pillows and towels provided again. A little desk over here with its chair and another shelving on the top. And yet another standalone wardrobe right over here, pretty similar to the previous one. Still nice and spacious, with a third door just over here. And now through these French doors we can again access the exterior balcony, again overlooking Via Canonica. So as you can notice, we do have plenty of bars, shops and restaurants all over this street. There's a technology shop there too. So a very nice apartment indeed, super modern and luminous. You can easily host up to 4 people. It is very conveniently located, very close to the heart of Milan. We're also super close to Parco Sempione, which is the biggest park in Milan, and a very nice spot for outdoor activities. And with this we show you everything, so thanks for watching, see you next time. Ciao ciao!